welcome back to my channel. Today I basically did my makeup and my hair and really felt like filming a video, so I didn't really know what I was going to do. So I'm just going to do a sort of makeup tag really. This is one that I found online that's just called 30 beauty questions tag. So I'm just going to make my way through them questions and answer them for you guys so you can get to know a bit more about me and my makeup loves and likes and all that kind of thing. So without further ado, I'm just going to get on with the questions. So question number 1 is, do you remember your first makeup item? I'm honestly not sure of a specific item because like when you're little you have all those little sets, like the fake sets, but my first proper thing I can actually show you. Okay, so yeah, my first beauty item is kind of like my first proper beauty item was this set from Estee Lauder. It came in a massive set with like 3 lipsticks, I think, like lip liners and everything, and like this eyeshadow palette and a blush palette. And I just remember this being like one of my first things that I've ever got. I mean, it's not my favourite now, but it's just still does have some actually decent colours in it. So yeah, probably that. Question number 2, describe your perfect mascara. Have you found one that fits your specifications? Yes, 100%. This is a recent discovery because it came in my Selfridges advent calendar, but I've got the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and this is now my holy grail mascara. I will not be going without this. So once this runs out, I'm getting the full size, which my friend who works at Selfridges, she said the full size is even better, so definitely that one. Number 3, what kind of coverage do you prefer from foundation? Definitely full coverage, or actually that's a lie. On a night out, full coverage 100%, because most likely it'll probably come off my face anyway. But in the day, probably a bit more glowy. Probably in the day a bit more glowy. So like at the moment, I'll show you. For evenings, I've got the MAC Studio Fix Fluid, and for the day, I've got the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation, which is kind of a bit more like dewy and brightening and stuff. So that's my foundation picks for the moment. Favourite high-end brand? Depends what for. If it's for lipsticks, probably MAC, because I do have a lot of MAC lipsticks. But for eyeshadow, I'd probably say like Urban Decay, and then more recently like Charlotte Tilbury. So I just love high-end brands. I just wish I'd had more money for them. What cosmetic brands have you always wanted to try but still haven't? So many. Oh my god. I really want to try the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette. I want to try more from Charlotte Tilbury. I want to try Kevyn Aucoin. I want to try By Terry. I want to try more NARS. I just want to try so many different brands. So I want to try Kat Von D. I want to try more Too Faced. So many brands. So they're on my to buy list. Favourite drugstore brand? Again, depends what for. I really like Collection. Particularly the concealer, and the foundation is not too bad. I quite like Rimmel and Maybelline. Actually no, that's a lie, my favourite one's L'Oreal, definitely L'Oreal. Do you wear fake eyelashes? Sometimes, yeah, if I want to. I do have quite a good stash of fake lashes, so if I want to on a day I just put them on, and I'm quite good at putting them on now, so yeah, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. Is there any kind of makeup you can't leave the house without? If you asked me this question a bit ago, I would have said yes, like basically a full face. But now I kind of have given up caring a bit. So I just go to uni sometimes. If I'm going to the gym after, I know I'm going to the gym after, then I just do sort of like a bit of concealer and mascara and a lip balm, and that's it. So depends what I'm doing on a day, but if it looks like I'm going to the gym, I can get away with less makeup, if that makes sense. What is your most cherished beauty product? That's a tricky one. Probably like my eyeshadow palettes or my lipsticks, because they're kind of like quite expensive pieces and a collection I've built up. So I would say like, I don't have a specific one because I just love my whole collection. Like my whole collection is cherished, but yeah, probably like my eyeshadows and my lipsticks are probably what I've spent most money on, so I would probably go with those. How often do you shop for makeup? Do you like to pick up an item here and there or get lots of goodies at once? I'm trying at the moment not to buy makeup products and only buy products once they've run out, and like to replenish them, so like replenish them rather than buy loads, but I'm just addicted. So like if I find that I have money, I will buy things, and it's just inevitable. I will buy things. Yeah, no, I'm trying not to buy things because I buy too many makeup things, but it just, if I see something and I need it and think I've got enough money for it, and I usually just buy it. Do you have a beauty budget, or do you spend freely? I don't have a beauty budget, because if I set myself a beauty budget then I would have spent it all. So I try not to spend anything and then spend freely if I have the money there to do so, if that makes sense. Do you utilise coupons, rewards, cards and sales when you shop for cosmetics? Yes, all the time, because Boots points, if you have the app you get loads more points. I use that, Superdrug points, and then if I get makeup off like Feel Unique or online, then I always look for voucher codes, always. Why wouldn't you? It makes it cheaper. What type of product do you buy the most of? 100% lipstick, 100%. I have a ridiculous amount of lipsticks, too many for one person, and I just love it. I love having a big lipstick collection because it just means that I have every colour that I could ever want, but I still feel like I haven't got that. So, is there a brand that you absolutely can't stand? Oh, like the really, really cheap brands. So like Miss Sporty, can't stand that. What else can't I stand? Or like the ones that are like Too True and stuff that are in Superdrug, like I wouldn't go near them. But the only cheap brand that, like cheap brand that I would go near is MUA, because they actually have some good products in there. Do you avoid certain ingredients in cosmetics? No, I don't. I just go for whatever I like, and then if it breaks me out, I just won't buy it again. Simple. Do you have a favourite place to shop for makeup? Probably like Boots or a department store or online, like Selfridges. I do like Selfridges because it's a bit more of an experience, whereas like Boots is like your high-end stuff. But if I'm feeling lazy, probably online, so like Feel Unique. Do you like trying new skincare products, or do you keep a certain routine? No, I love trying new skincare products, and in my Selfridges advent calendar I got loads of new like cleansers and moisturisers, so I'm really loving trying them out at the moment. Favourite bath and body brand? Lush. I love Lush. The bath bombs and the shower gels all smell like incredible, so I would definitely recommend Lush if you've not been before, which I doubt you haven't been to Lush. If you could only buy from one brand, which brand would you choose? Ooh, that's tricky. Probably MAC, because I love their foundation and their lipsticks already, so that's kind of like most of my face covered anyway, and the blushes and eyeshadows aren't the best, but I could probably live with them and work with them, so probably MAC. What brand do you think has the best packaging? 100% Charlotte Tilbury, because it's rose gold, like come on. You're definitely not gonna get nicer than that. Which celebrity always has great makeup? I do like all the like, I don't know, it's hard that because they all have different looks, so I don't know. I really like Gwen Stefani's makeup because she's pale, and because I'm pale I feel like it's a makeup look that I could like work with. But in general I quite like makeup looks from like Kylie Jenner, what's face, Kardashian, Kim Kardashian, etc. Do you belong to any online makeup communities? Just a couple of the like makeup Facebook groups, but nothing more than that. My 5 favourite beauty gurus on the internet. Who's my favourite makeup people? Tati. I like Tati from Glam Life Guru, she's good. Wayne Goss, he's a very good makeup artist that's on the internet, and he does really short videos, so they're like quite information heavy but really intense, and short, which I really like, so you get a lot more out of them than like a 20-minute long video. Who else do I like? I like Fleur de Force. Actually, I wouldn't consider her a beauty person per se. I'd consider her more lifestyle, but I do like her makeup that she does. Pixie Woo, Jaclyn Hill. There's loads of them. I watch too much YouTube. Do you like multifunctional products like lip and cheek stains? Not really, if I'm being honest. I usually throw them away or just use them for one of the two. So like even if they are multi-use, I'll use them just for one of the two products. So I don't really like them that much. Are you clumsy in putting on makeup? I don't think so. I mean, I guess that's up for you to judge because I do my makeup on camera most of the time, but I would say no. I reckon most of my friends would say no because they always ask me to do their makeup. Do you use makeup base or primer for the eyes? Well, I always use this for my face, which is the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. This was recommended to me by one of my dancer friends, and it makes your face stay on way longer than any primer I've ever tried, and it's probably 10 times cheaper because it's about £5 usually in Superdrug, so I use that. How many hair products do you use on a typical day? Well, it depends if I've washed my hair, because I use... Oh no, I've nearly run out. That's sad, isn't it? I use heat protector if I straighten my hair or comb hair. And then if I wash my hair, I use like shampoo, conditioner, sometimes a mask if I'm feeling like my hair needs a bit of love. And then in my cabinet thing, I've got like 3 sprays that I spray my hair and a oil as well. So too many products probably. What do you apply first, concealer or foundation? I apply foundation then concealer, just because if you're adding brightening to under your eyes, it doesn't make sense to me to do under it because you want to be able to see the brightening. I don't know. That's how I think anyway. Do you ever consider taking makeup classes? No, not really. I mean, I learnt a lot of like people I know and like YouTube and stuff, so I don't really feel like I need to pay for it unless it was like a professional, like someone really big. Like if it was from Charlotte Tilbury herself, that would be an amazing experience, because the way she does makeup is obviously quite like renowned in the industry. So if it was by someone like that, or like a YouTube, well, no, not a YouTuber necessarily, because I could watch their videos, like somebody who's got their own makeup line, I would say, like if it was Charlotte Tilbury or like someone like that. What do you love about makeup? I think that's the last question. What do I love about makeup? I love that you can literally change your look up every day with makeup. You can go from having a red lip to a grey lip if you wanted. You could even have black. It just is like a really good way, I think, of like expressing people's personalities. And I know some people say like, oh, you shouldn't wear so much makeup, but if you love it, why not? That's what I think anyway. If you want to have a go at this tag, leave a link or something, or like tweet it to me. My social media links will be down below and I'll have a look at it to see what you answered. Also, if you like tag videos, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, comment down below telling me what tag to do next, and subscribe and press the bell and follow me on social media, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next week for another new video. Bye guys!